Hey guys, my name is Jay, and in this video we're gonna learn how to create a child theme for WordPress. I'm gonna tell you a bad experience because this is why I started creating child themes for all my themes. Okay, I had one client, very good client, and for a month I created a lot of custom code for the website, a lot of good stuff. I updated my WordPress and everything was gone forever. Not a good experience, okay? So that's why I want to teach you how to create a child theme, and please just create a habit and create one child theme every time you create a theme or buy one, okay? If it's not included, create that child theme, okay? I want to show you how to do it. It's very easy and quick, so let's go. The first thing I'm gonna do is create the child theme folder, and to do it we're just gonna have to go to our core files of WordPress and look for the theme that we are using right now. So I'm gonna go to WP content, themes, and the theme that I'm using right now is this one, I Eat Websites. And all I'm gonna do is create a folder named I Eat Websites -child. Okay, so it have to be the same name, the hyphen and the child. After you have that folder done, you have to add a style.css file inside, so WordPress can get the information from there, so we can tell WordPress this is our child theme. That's very easy to do. So let's go to our files. Right now I have my text editor with all my WordPress files right here, and actually you can see that I have my, where's my style CSS, here, right here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy all this info right here that I have, only the comment on the top of your style CSS, that, you know, like the theme name, the URI, description, everything. I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna create a new file. I'm gonna paste it. Okay, and I'm gonna save it. All right, because I'm using my local host, I have a shortcut of 8 of my htdocs here. You can do the same, actually is very useful. And this is my WordPress folder, WP content, themes, and I Eat Websites child. And I'm gonna save the file here, style.css. Okay, save it. All right, right now it's the same thing, but we need to add something so it can actually, WordPress can actually read this file as a child. Okay, add template I Eat Websites. Okay, you need to add the name of your theme that you have right here in the folder. If you can go to your themes, you need to add the name exactly how it is in here in your folder. Okay, so for example, if you're creating a child of 2015, you need to add 2015 just like this one -child. Okay, and let's go back to the text editor. All right, so the template is I Eat Websites, and what I'm gonna do on the theme name, I'm gonna change it to, you can actually put whatever you want here. It doesn't have to be child, you can put whatever you want, but I'm gonna add child, and I'm gonna save it now. Okay, and let's go to the admin dashboard and let's see if it's working. Okay, so let's go to appearance, themes. All right, so you can see here that we have I Eat Websites child, and if I click on it, we have this that said this is a child theme for I Eat Websites. So it's actually working perfect. All the information is here, everything is here. Okay, I am missing my design or my screenshot. I have one already designed. Let me see, where is it? I think I have it right here in my, yep. So it's this one. I just took the same one and add this thing right here. So I'm just gonna copy and paste it. And actually I have to rename this because it have to be only screenshot.png so WordPress can get it from there. Okay, I'm gonna go back and let's see if it's working now. Awesome, beautiful. So now I have my beautiful design, and it's actually said child right here, and it's pretty cool for me. Okay, now one thing is that I want to replace, like not replace, I overwrite my CSS. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to WordPress.org, and they have all the information on how you can create child themes right here. And it actually is pretty easy. They give you exactly what I told you. You see, like you need to have this information with the template and everything. But this is something new for me because I was actually adding my CSS with the import you see right here, and they say that this is no longer best practice. Okay, so this is the best practice. You need to create a functions.php and add this code. I'm gonna show you right now how to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna add a new file. I'm gonna create a new file right here. Okay, and I'm gonna save it, save as. I'm gonna go to my themes, my child, and I'm gonna name it functions.php. Right, save. Now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy the code that WordPress is given to me, because it's actually this. You don't have to change this code because this code is calling your style CSS, and I need to add another style here because I'm using some custom CSS. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this. Okay, paste. All right, I'm gonna save it. Okay, so now something that I want to add here is another CSS file, because as you can see in my WordPress files, I have a folder called named CSS, and I have Bootstrap here and a custom.css. So I need to add this CSS on my child theme so I can actually override whatever I want. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go and in my folder of my child, I'm gonna create a new folder, CSS, and inside here I have to add the custom.css. So I need to actually copy all this, create a new file, paste it, save as. I'm gonna go to my child theme folder, my CSS folder, and custom.css. Save. All right, so now in my folder, as you can see here in my CSS folder, I have my custom CSS. Actually, all my CSS created by me is inside this CSS. So it's very important for me to have it here because I don't want to lose any CSS. Let's say that WordPress did some kind of crazy update and I don't know, something crazy happened and something happened to my CSS. I don't want to worry about it, so I'm gonna add my CSS on my child theme. It's gonna be right there. Nothing's gonna happen to it. So next, what I want to do is call that CSS right here, because right now this code, what it's doing is calling only the style CSS. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy this code right here. I'm gonna paste it right here. I'm gonna call it custom style. Okay. And actually, I am going to change this code, because this code, what it's telling me is that it's getting the directory of the parent theme, and I don't want that. Here on WordPress.org, they are providing me the code that I really need, so I can actually call the CSS from the child theme and not from the parent theme. Because if I call from the parent theme, it's not going to make the difference, because I want to override my CSS with my child theme. And actually, this is the code that I need right here. If you want to learn more about this code and go deeper, I'm going to post this link on the description and you can go there and learn, okay? But for now, I'm going to just copy and paste it. Let's go to my text editor and I'm going to change it right here. All right. Oops, not with the semicolon, so just like this, okay? Because it's inside a CSS folder, I have to add the folder here, CSS, and the name, okay, just like that, and save it. And now what I want to do is change something on my CSS, so I want to make sure it's overriding my theme, and I'm gonna go. Okay, let's change this header background, this navy blue or dark blue right here. So I'm gonna go to my folder. This is my child theme folder, CSS. And actually I'm gonna open this on my text editor. All right. And let's scroll down a little bit, and here's my header and my background. Let's change this to, let's say, black. Just like that. Okay, save it. Let's see if it changed. Awesome. So everything is working perfect right now. And this is actually what our child theme is going to do. You can override anything in your WordPress, and you can actually, for example, I want to, let's say my header PHP, for example, I'm gonna copy. I'm gonna paste it on my child theme folder. Oops, where am I? Right here. I'm gonna paste it right here. I'm gonna open it on my text editor. And let's say, for example, this is the logo and this is the navigation. Let's change this to 2 columns, for example. By the way, this is Bootstrap, and I just changed this CSS right here. I'm gonna save it, and I'm just gonna show you that you can actually override your theme with your child. Let's see. Look at this. So everything is working perfect. So it's overriding my header PHP. I can actually go to my theme and override my files. I want to show you something that WordPress have here. So they are going to tell you that unlike the CSS, the functions PHP does not override. Okay, it's gonna be loaded in addition to the functions, to your parents functions PHP. Okay, so you are not actually overriding, and when you add something on the functions.php. Okay, you'll just want to throw that out. Actually, I'm gonna post this link too, so you can read all this and learn more about these child themes. And that's it. I have my child theme ready. Everything looks perfect and everything's working how I want it. So right now, in this folder, everything is like, this is like the safe zone. If WordPress updates, WordPress is not going to touch these files. Okay, that's why child themes are super important for WordPress, right? So that was easy. I told you that was gonna be easy and quick, and it can actually save your life. Believe me. All right, so if you want to keep learning, subscribe to my channel, comment if you have questions, or send me an email. Okay, I'm doing one video every week, and if you want to keep learning, just subscribe and I'm gonna have that video for you every week. Thank you for watching. Bye.